Astrological forecast for all signs of the zodiac for March 31st, 2023. All signs of the zodiac. Bony Horoscope is with you, and we begin. Today, the stars of the horoscope tend to self-organization, clarity and punctuality, so the day is ideal for both important events and routine matters. But try to be less visible to the authorities. They can be unnecessarily demanding. In general, the horoscope today is good for putting things in order in everything, from your own thoughts and feelings to work issues. Use it to make plans for the future, new projects, organizing collective events. The agreements and plans worked out today will be particularly clear and specific. Aries. Today, the organizational skills of Aries will reach great heights. His yellow jersey will be visible from afar, encouraging others to follow him. Maybe the situation will entrust a group of people to the care of Aries, or he himself will take responsibility for some public cause. With any such event, Aries can easily cope today. He is full of energy, clearly sees the goal and is not averse to commanding someone. Taurus. Today, Taurus every now and then will be distracted by household chores, not only momentary, but also those which have long been accumulated and require a solution. Besides, relatives may try vying to capture his attention. Asking for help from Taurus. Understanding and support. Since Taurus cannot break, he will have to prioritize today. Deciding on the go which of the cases is more important and which of the people around you really needs it. Twins. Today, Gemini will have an incredible gift of persuasion, the reason for which will be their consistency and logic. They will be able, step by step, to convince anyone of anything. The wolf that cabbage is good for health. Don Juan in favor of fidelity. And even his own bosses. That Gemini needs a pay raise. But in the circle of friends, today's Gemini sanity can be mistakenly called boring and become a target for jokes. Cancer. Today is a great day for Cancer to dedicate it to their finances. Suddenly, the talent of an accountant may wake up in him, allowing you to thoroughly account for your income and expenses. Even if Cancer suddenly discovers today that something is wrong with his bank account, he can fix the situation, turning the case to his own advantage. If everything is in order with the money, Cancer will not reduce their number today. He is determined to save. A Lion. Today, Leo must be ready for that any decisions, ideas or projects he will have to justify properly. Surrounding will not be inclined to take a word. And even the contagious emotions of Leo or his oratory will not give the desired effect. The recipe for today's success for Leo is logic and only logic. He will have to prepare some kind of presentation to explain step by step your thought and convince others of the correctness of any of your words. Virgo. Today, Virgo's observation and insight can reach heights which she did not suspect. Her intuition and logic will work equally well, allowing Virgo to penetrate the essence of things and draw the right conclusions. Like Sherlock Holmes, literally out of nowhere. As a result, it may seem to people around. Today she herself is able to accidentally learn a couple of facts about others, which they tried to hide. Scales. Today, Libra's relationships with others can be extremely confusing. And all because that about the same person intuition can tell them one thing, so that Libra does not completely lose its bearings. Today they should listen first of all to the voice of their heart. It will tell them who is a friend, and who only tries to appear to them. Scorpio. Today Scorpio will be preoccupied with business matters to the point. What if something gets out of his control? He might take it as a personal insult. In general, an emotional and overly sharp reaction to practical tasks runs the risk of becoming the calling card of this day. Especially if Scorpio seems that those around him are slacking off from their duties today, he will not allow anyone to become a brake on the path of his progress. Sagittarius. Today, Sagittarius has a chance to become the center of attraction for people. People around will come to him with their problems, joys, worries, and in many cases, Sagittarius is able to provide them with real help with his participation or support. The stars of the horoscope advise him not to be shy today to get into the affairs of people if, certainly, he will be asked about it. The altruism of Sagittarius will be rewarded, perhaps even in this occupation he will meet a kindred spirit. Capricorn. Today, Capricorn should never get involved in a conflict, even remotely resembling a struggle for power. In general, you should not get involved in conflicts, and especially in this one. Even if Capricorn wins, it will eventually turn out to be imaginary. The defeated will eventually find an opportunity to take revenge. Therefore, the stars of the horoscope advise Capricorn today to play in a team for others, not against them. He is especially good at playing as a defender, not attackers. Aquarius. Today, Aquarius will be concerned about issues of justice and his personal and global resentment from how they treated him. A sense of one's own rightness and a desire to prove this rightness to prove such thoughts can ruffle Aquarius's nerves. However, despite the fighting spirit, the stars of the horoscope categorically do not advise Aquarius to get involved in disputes about who is right and who is to blame. Today, this topic will be painful and will almost certainly lead to the opposite result. Fish. Today, those around will shift the lion's share of their problems and worries onto the shoulders of Pisces. Pisces are ready to give them support and help, even putting aside their own affairs for the sake of it. However, petitioners may regret it. Pisces will be subjected to a ruthless analysis of their problem, without any regard for their feelings. Their words will be logical, but ruthless. So, turning to Pisces today for advice. Think. Or is it not worth it? That's all we have. Subscribe and don't miss our daily and unique releases from Bony Horoscope. See you soon.